So let me equip the ordinary arrows instead of the long distance arrows. I want to burn through those first. Hopefully the guy's where the quest marker is, otherwise I'm gonna have to go hunting for him, I guess. There he is. Yeah, that's the big bruiser. Captain Bernard.
Good health to you.
Can I
Let's ask
ask?
some stupid questions first. Start with some compliments.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
Aww. I displaced you from your chambers?
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
And I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Okay.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
I don't know that he's moved
Do you
on
know
to
who
the
those soldiers of
Sigismund.
Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too. Or they claim they've turned to Christ.
Okay, so the game does have it accurate, because I had pointed out back at Talmberg that the ones who settled in Hungary after fleeing the Mongols were actually Christians, although the people here are calling them heathens. Apparently, the people in the game think that their conversion is lip service, not half-hearted. That's why they continue to call them heathens.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. And right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Done it like once or twice.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
So, lock by F shift.
Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well done. Good. Well, not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Very. I don't have all day, boy. What's going on? All right.
Oh, that was the second time I changed. I thought I.
What is it? Something.
There we go. Gotta go faster with the
Now
chain.
let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No! No! That's not... No! Wrong!
This is harder.
Wrong! Not like that! No! Not... No! Wrong! No! Not like... No! No! Again! No! Again! Wrong! Not like... Wrong! Damn it! No! Oh!
I thought I had that locked.
No! No!
Damn it.
Wrong! Damn it! No! Wrong! No! That... No! Ah! No!
Damn it.
No! Wrong! Wrong! Damn! Wrong! Not like... No! That's... No! Go!
Hold on. Clearly I've got something wrong here. I'm gonna do a bit of a quick workup. Whether you're skulking through the shadows or talking it out in the nose, eventually you find yourself in a sword fight. You'll learn to block very well. Get in a fist fight with a drunk. To simply block, just hold the left bumper. That's during a fist fight. Okay, so there's a block key, which apparently I missed during this. Controls. Movement combat. Q. Okay. That's my problem.
Good.
There we go.
Right. All right. Very well then.
Okay.
Let's see what you're made of, lad.
Now I got it.
Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh, oh,
See ya. Good.
oh, 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 ow. Okay.
Good.
What the? There you go. Ah, how's that? Oof.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well, good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Oh,
Not like that.
form a perfect block.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Ow. Too soon again.
Too soon again.
Good.
Okay.
Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. All right.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh. Ow. Got him.
All right.
So they slow down time for this, which I'm assuming they don't normally do. So,
Nice.
press the block when he
Right,
swings.
now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Not bad. That's it. Well done.
Press that too early.
Nice.
Hey,
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Ow! Ow!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
that guy's
Where did we finish?
something of a nuisance.
Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Whoa. That's quite a dodge.
What's going on?
Nice. Now, how do
All
I
right,
do that?
try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Okay, so
Very
you
good.
use the jump key. When he says jump aside, he means jump aside.
Well done. Well done.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. I'll see you strike before it's even properly started.
Well done. Very good. I'm back.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No, not like that. Nice. Not like that. Nice. Ah, that's it. Very good. Well done.
All right. You're not completely useless. Turning you into a proper combatant will take a lot of training and practice.
Parry is something I need to practice with. What he was doing to me during the free fight.
Don't
where
leave yet.
He was taking my
Radzig
blocks
also
and
wanted
turning
me
it
to teach
against
you
me
archery.
totally.
Come with me.
Let's see. It's still early in the afternoon. I think I'm going to want to talk to the executioner before I break into his house. Maybe he'll give me a chance to scope out the place, even if I don't ask him about the ring. Okay, come on, man. Walk faster. Let's see, I got skills that went up. Let me see if there's anything I can No perks. No perks. Okay. That's good. Any stat perks? No stat perks. Another tavern.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
Ooh, archery practice. And I got a game save.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate.
What am I doing in the bushes there?
But it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the
There's
eye,
some
drop
sort
your
of
bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles got them encouraged the
Bug
subjects
causing me to walk backwards
to
and
organize contests.
roundabout. Weirdly. Let me just try. Because the game saved there, so let's see if reloading it fixes that. I don't have any other inputs plugged in that could be messing with it.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
No, I seem to be in the right
Now
position.
concentrate.
Okay,
Oh, ain't
yes,
exactly
that
the
fixed it.
weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests of claw. You haven't gotten far there. You're holding nothing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back in. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. But you train a bit, you get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't
What's that guy
forget
doing
your
out
arm
over
guard.
there? When I hit him,
Master
he
the bow a bit.
keeps hanging out
Won't
over
need it
there.
anymore.
No.
Maybe the fellow's short-sighted.
Yay.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard.
I'm gonna
Nothing will come of him anyway.
Try
and at the
loading
first sign of
back
trouble,
again,
he'll run
maybe.
away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Any time.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Oh boy. This is not cool. Ah, miss. Damn it. Stupid. Me and my stupid big mouth.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly
Okay.
told me.
I'm not gonna load back.
I know what
I'm
he
just
told
gonna roll with
you.
this, like I said
You can
before.
just tell him I didn't listen to you.
If I make mistakes
So what's it going to be,
now,
blacksmith?
If we
it's time
must.
to roll with it.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Sword fight with Hans. Oh, jeez.
Missed.
Ah, forgot to press Q.
You think you're good?
Come on, come on.
Fucking hell.
Damn. Bad timing.
Allez donc. Now I've got you. Well, Andy.
G, G, G. I'm pressing G. Ow! Hey! That was not nice.
A second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
Degoshen? That's not so bad. Ow. I bet my armor is beat to shit now. Yeah. What? Better armor than nothing.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
need new armor, or I need to repair the shit I got? Scribe. Where's the scribe? There's the apothecary.
Look right up. No need to be shy.
There's the armorer. Okay. That's useful. Where's the scribe on this? Here. He's in here. This sign.
You're not happy there. Help your neighbour.
There he is on the inside. This looks like the tailor's. Okay. Interesting. That's the bailiff I think I'm supposed to talk to. Church. Apothecary and shop guard. Don't need anything from there yet. Same building. The scribe's up on the second floor. Oh, private area. But judging by the books around, it does look like this might be where the scribe hangs out. Maybe if I go up around this way. No. 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 Could be. Is that my scribe? That's the bailiff. Freak. Talk to the bailiff in a second. While we're reading. This is the private area again. Yeesh. I don't see the scribe. Alright, talk to the bailiff.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
Oh. The bailiff is the scribe. I think. Well, I heard there was a scribe here. Those you go see a scribe in New Hits. So yeah. Let's see how the bailiff feels about the refugees.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made
Same
for
as
them.
the rest of the town. It's gonna be difficult working for him.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay. Guess he doesn't have any
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
rumors.
Ah, so you're the
First
young
quest.
man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
This armor is
Very
beat.
well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Yeah, I've been wondering.
You know what they say, bailiff? Whatever a man sows, that shall he also reap.
Watch your step, Henry. Sir Hanush is hosting you folk, a truly Christian act. But no newcomer can come here and do as he pleases. Do you understand?
Yes, bailiff.
Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Yes. I could definitely use some fresh gear. Game save. Alright, let's make a break there.